What's up, gamers? We're back playing Starfield. I'm a dirty liar. This is actually just a couple minutes after I ended my last video. I just wanted... I couldn't wait to see what happens with this pirate captain. It's the first real story beat that we've gotten after... I mean, I still feel like I'm very much in the tutorial, but it's the first real story beat. I know I'm like 6 hours in at this point, but I definitely feel like I'm still in the tutorial. I'm just being slow. I know a lot of people are probably progressing this game much faster than I am. But this is our first real mission. It's definitely a story mission. It's definitely part of the tutorial, but it's the first real, like, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean. Everything else was just sort of like surprise attacks. You know, bordered by NPC dialogue. Look, buddy Vasco, you walked like right where I was trying to look. It's really rude. See, I want that. And that. But all this stuff that you were preventing me from getting by being in the way like a jerk. No, I love you, man. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I want one of those. I'm pretty sure... I already had that board game. No more succulents. Oh. So this is like, oh, I see how it works. It's a weapon rack. So I did, between ending my last video and this one, I did sort out my inventory. It was like 60 something out of 140. When I finished and got it all sorted. Vasco's got a little room left on him too, I think. Sorted his stuff as well. Threw out a bunch of duplicate weapons, because I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of those. In fact, I think I just picked up like several duplicates off that weapons rack that can probably get ditched. One thing I haven't done yet, which I should, is like some of this stuff is not on my favorites list, and weapons that I no longer am using are on my favorites list. So let's excuse me, still got that frog in my throat. Let's I don't think I'm going to be using the cutter in here. Let's put the Eon in place of the cutter for right now. Let's also drop one of the two Eons and one of these two Grendels. Okay. If I'm being really real with you, I'm probably going to end up... Yes, medpack. Don't mind if I... Oh god, what happened? I clicked the wrong button as well. I think it's very low. Oh, they're giving me a medpack and bullets, which makes me really nervous about entering this room.
Whoa. Something's out there. Gotta take you down!
Oh, these were the two that were watching that, right? There was two pirates watching a video of the scientists getting slaughtered by... I sort of read about a lot of that in the What? What? Where?
What? They were right there.
I want to take advantage of this stealthiness. Right, I hear it now, the combat music that I probably should have noticed before I started looting things.
Find you.
Hazmat suit. Sure, I'll take that.
Bah! Waste of time.
That's a new sculpture. I'll take that. Would really love to find this pirate that's still talking shit because... Look at me not looting the, like, weapons I've already gotten 1,000 copies of. Ooh, I want it. For now, I'm gonna pick up that microscope. That may get scrapped later. Need lots of cool decorations for my eventual home. With the way I'm such a pack rat, I probably should have taken that mortgage. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this, they had, yeah, some of the specimens they had here. Looks like one broke, ooh. Over there, huh? We'll do a more thorough look around here in a second. It looks like they're facing away. I do not know how the stealth system works in this game. I feel like Vasco's gonna ruin this for me. But I'd like to try and be a little sneaky. Ooh. Something blew up there. There's another enemy up there. My objective's also up there. Oh no. That menu, also the one I keep accidentally going into every 10 seconds is, I'm trying to try to loot, I should say. You also can't back out of it by pressing B, but pressing B does some other function in that menu, so it's like really unintuitive.
There you are. Oh, we ain't done yet.
To be fair, I need to get used to the A button being how you loot. I don't know why I keep pressing X there. Are they dead, Vasco? I can't see him anymore. We killed him, Vasco? Yes, no, maybe? I guess I have no choice but to go up here and kill the enemies before I proceed.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Oh, this ain't over.
Okay, I think that's all the enemies in this room, so I'm gonna... Oh, Vasco, you are in the way, buddy. Good quality of life. I see, like, when I pushed into Vasco, trying to get past him... A button, A button. A button to loot. A button is the loot button. I think I can loot their weapons by doing their corpses. I don't need to look for them on the ground. Ooh, another computer. Yeah, I want the ammo, but not that. Starware. Hayden Wynn, senior xenobiologist. This is February 11th, 2307. Project log. Hayden Wynn. Is that the same person from before? Was this the... I mean, the February 11th, I don't remember what the date was on the others. I should just... Whatever. Let's read it and see if we can get some context clues. My staff and I just arrived this morning. I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colonies spared no expense. It's all very exciting. Inspirational, really, knowing you have the full support of the decision makers. This sounds like he's the first one to arrive here, so I'm guessing that he's... He preceded the other log. This precedes the other log entries that I read previously. He was maybe the original senior xenobiologist, although I thought that person had a different name, but whatever. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is a closely guarded secret located in Freestar Collective space, no less. But we go where the work takes us. Xeno warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it. And the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. So to that effect, I'm overjoyed to announce Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. So they really, the United Colonies really felt like war with the Freestar Collective was on the horizon, and they were desperate to get an edge. The anthropods are, in a word, incredible. Calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained in the 95 to 97 percentile range. You know, I assumed that these were earlier because he was like just arriving here and the facility was all set up and this and that, but he's talking about like starting with the anthropods and the NCI is just working out of the box. And maybe like they moved all those other folks out, like after they discovered anthropods were the key, they promoted that guy and quote unquote relocated him, but maybe they just killed him off and brought in a whole new team. They passed the environmental survivability test as well. Hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. I wonder if those I wonder if this is the location that they relocated to after the move. And those logs were from like a previous site. Because I do see those like lobster looking things that we fought earlier on this planet. So most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical they establish a war bond. Red Devil's some sort of elite unit, like Marines or something. Or Special Marines. Success! After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I am overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division. The anthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to the terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I've designated these beasts Obediente Space. Obedient Peace, I guess. But we just call them stalkers. Oh yeah, we ran in with those stalkers, so it is. Maybe this is the new location with a new team. I think it may finally be time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avignon 2170. That is some old wine. The Red Devils. The Red Devils' progress with the Stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UC military circles. None of the rah-rah bullshit you see with the regular grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training in the pet shop, I'm confident they'll be ready for a live test in the field. Mickelson suggested, Mickelson's still around apparently. I contact Colonel Kasarov, who's also apparently still around, and find out where his Marines grabbed the spider from the early trials. He wants his comeuppance, but then it would make for a good trial. So he's aware of our initial spider failure. I no longer have any inkling of what order those are meant to be read in. All very interesting stuff, though. Alright, so I wanted to look around this room more. Guess we're sort of searching it backwards. Yeah, heel paste copper. Yeah, give me that stuff. Broken case. Can I scan stuff in here? Not really, no. Let's check over here before I go upstairs. A lot of stuff that looks like it's stuff I could maybe steal, but I can't. Can I go in here? No. Oh. Yes. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, brother. Just trying to steal the ammo. Don't need 1,000 more maelstroms, thanks. Let me start with this corner because it looks contained. I turned down other footsteps other than my own a little bit because Vasco keeps startling me even though his footsteps are quieter than full volume. Even though I know, because there's no combat music playing, that there's nothing to worry about. It's still that thud, thud, thud behind me is like, oh my god. I already got myself my microscope weapon case. Open that. Equinox, that's new. Let's take that. Laser cartridges, so I guess energy weapons do use... Wait, what? No direct path seen? Is that what I just... Interesting, so maybe I can scan those, or could scan those things if it weren't for them being encased. Oh, thought I took a second look. Those are both very valuable items. Alright, we're getting... Well, no, I'm sure I have this whole room cleared. I'm not going to crouch again. Yet. That looks like a cool new succulent type. Fine. What's one more succulent going to hurt? Gotta have plants. Succulents especially. Well, those were all crafting materials. See, I'm getting better at just being able to look at a table and see if it's got anything valuable on it. You know, it's funny, I'm like, I know my first few videos in this series in particular are going to be just so... What? Snake oil. That's funny. That makes me happy.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Oh boy. They know I'm here. Someone's setting up on the roof. Was that nonsense coming from this room? I like the the storytelling of like the pirates like talking and stuff as I'm getting near them. I can overhear what they're saying. It's cool. I've already got a hazmat suit. It's another cool looking succulent. Okay, fine. I've already got a quote unquote cube. I've already read that book. I don't like all the notepads look like books, so I'm constantly not sure. I mean, my objective's clearly up.
What the hell? Fire! Fire! No!
Enemy defeated.
Headshots definitely do more damage when I'm able to hit them, which is... I bet that would
I
explode
do
my
not
head
feel
off.
pain, but I hear it is terrible.
I don't like that this room led to a staircase because
Ah, come on! Open fire!
was trying desperately to avoid progressing through this facility. And I failed. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I'm still in combat, so I'm staying crouched at least for now. I wanna have a net positive gain of med packs from this whole facility if I can manage it. Lamp planner, yeah. Yoink. So many assets. Ooh. Okay, noted, noted. Had to fight through here, so I need to re-explore it now for loot purposes. That was the first aid kit that lured me in here in the first place. So, what does this direction look like again? Because I thought this was going to be the way. Oh, this is... I literally had to go the way that I went. Okay. This is just like a storage room. Guess I got mixed up a little bit. That's okay. We're heading in the right direction now. It's back to being a linear exploration, which I like. Yeah, let's start with this room, which is locked. So let me pop a quick save. Because I'm not 100% confident in... I feel like I've been doing good exploring this place. I'll just use the same slot. That fight was a little inefficient, but I'm still good on ammo, so... Let's give this another try. Alright, so I think what the key thing is I have to get through the inside and the outside. And I have a variety of like things to use. So it's more of like a thinking lockpickers game, which I like. I like that. It's like when I can be efficient with them is when it's best to use them. Like this is a really efficient use. So I could do this and then the other one to get through the first layer. But then, am I going to have enough for the second layer? Does it give me these all back for the second layer? I don't remember. Let's just try to plan it out and see if I can do the whole thing. Second layer, I'll have the 2 3s. And I will have 6 things to get through for the second layer, which might make it very difficult. Well, I just saved. Let's... Right, and then it would be like this one. Yeah, so it doesn't... So I don't get to keep them. So for this one, I need to be perfectly efficient. I need to always slot all 3. Because I've only got 6 things left, and there's 6 holes. So this is where I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm already screwed because... Oh no, that works. That works. That also works. I think this is the solution too. Right? Because then... Cool. Okay, I now feel like I 100% understand the lockpicking mechanic, and I like it. I like it because you can kind of like... You can sit there and puzzle it out if you're... Kind of. You kind of can. Means I'm going to be staring at lockpicks for a good portion of this playthrough, but I'm probably going to always successfully get into them, and that's what matters, isn't it? In fact, I think I'm about to have another one. Yep. I really need to figure out if there's a flashlight one of these days. Alright, let's start with the computer. Hidden Winds Project Terminal. War, wow. So this is a year later than the last entries. We're at war. By establishing the colony on Vesta, the Freestar Collective has forced the UC's hand, the unmitigated gall, thinking they could establish control over a 4th star system. Such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Nerion. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently they claimed that Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything we could have hoped for. No Red Devil or Stalker casualties. Vesta's defenders were apparently taken by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate of 93%. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xeno warfare. Note, no, it's not lost to me that this classified facility is actually located within Freestar Collective space. So goes the great game. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be the exact weapons we had hoped for. So it's time to expand our operations. MAST has finally approved the next stage of this facility's operations. Project Pet Shop Phase 2 will now commence. We've officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There's enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs. But from this point on, our focus is Phase 2. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds to backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known commonly as the Heart Leech. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years. I think that's the thing I found downstairs. 4 years ago at the New Atlantis spaceport, my transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy little things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to heat, feed off it through some endothermic process, so thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They usually take a full afterburner burst with no ill effects. No ill effects on the heart leeches, that is. A ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in thruster efficiency. Working with the heart leeches has been interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by all accounts they're completely innocuous, save for their heart siphoning properties. Well, what if there was a way to weaponize them? Perhaps artificially enhance their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship. Or even better, to somehow reverse the process so that they transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday. Today, I fear, we lack the means to do either. Chemists have all the solutions. Variable SRQ, synaptic response quotient, unpredictable. Probably some cool graphics in here that I've been ignoring because I'm paranoid about seeing, like, if I see the same thing written on a survival killing or survival response. Consult Mendelheim. Reminders, survival. Can you? Alright, safe unlock novice. I think I understand the lockpicking. Oh god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I think I understand the lockpicking system well enough now, but I am going to pop a save, just to be sure. We want to get all the loot. I feel like I wasn't perfectly efficient with the first one, but I still managed to get in. But that last one, if I hadn't been perfect, it wouldn't have been possible. So let's do some thinking here. We've got 3 on one side. Let's think. Can I use this efficiently here? I don't think I can. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I only get 10. So I do have to be perfectly efficient with all of my inserts. I can do that efficiently. Here's another 3 for it. Can I do this one with perfect efficiency? I can. Yeah, do that, and then not that one. Yeah, that, and then let's start with the 3 one and see, make sure I didn't already screw this up. I may have. No, that works. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah. God, there was one of those stupid useless magnet things. I don't like that. How's my carry weight looking? Still got some room. I'm being much better about not picking up junk. Oop, did I loot you yet? Oh no, I didn't. Med pack, holy crap. Glad I noticed that. The scientist corpses kind of blend in a wee bit. Guess I didn't really loot this room very well because I was in combat. Molecule extractor sounds cool. It's got a decent value for the weight. Oh, this is just a free to open door. Still can't scan the things inside of those. I'll take that toxin. I'll take another molecule extractor. I'll just dump the extras of that if I get overweight again. Cool stuff to see, but not much to loot in here. Okay. Let's check out lab 2. Again, just looks like just an interesting set piece here, but no, what's this say? Gosh, nothing I can read. Research lab 1? Wait, what? Lab 1. Lab 2. Research Lab 1. I'm guessing we've got a Research Lab 2 in our future, but we'll see. Oh, this is cool. I like the transparent board, although I don't know what benefit the board being transparent would ever serve, but metal plate's tempting to take, but I'm trying to resist the urge. Another molecule extractor. As expected, research lab number 2. Already taken a few digital whatsamajingers. Toxin seems kind of rare, or kind of special, so some food. If this were Prey or some arcane game, I'd think that was a vent I could crawl through, but I don't think I can. Microscopes. More succulents. I'm being good, I'm not picking it up. Yes, 1,000 times yes! That's a bit too small for me to squint at. Dead pirates from earlier. I'm hoping that cheesecake will count as cheese for the purposes of things and stuff. Alright, time to go back into stealth mode. They sure put the UC label all over everything, considering they're behind enemy lines. Seems like a bad idea, but who am I to judge? Trying to keep my eye out for dead bodies. My gamer instincts are telling me to get on top of this. I get it, game. Wait, actually, so if I do this and then I do this... Oh, I was already crouching. Okay, never mind then. I think this might all be clear. Just from our combat from earlier. I think some of those dudes from on the stairs ran down from up here. Oat clusters, yummy. Oh boy, another computer. More juicy lore to be had. And some credits. Ooh, and his emergency
Terramorph
site.
is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Oh boy. Terramorph. That's what I heard, and they're playing some sort of recording. Maybe that same recording earlier. Thanks to the UC Marines, so this is 2310. So this is after the other logs from Hayden. I still don't know when that other scientist's logs are from. I feel like he was there for all the failures, but who knows? We have a second. We now have the second piece of the puzzle: a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terrormorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in xenowarfare. Today we fit the Terrormorph with the NCI. If our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make them count. Yeah, I don't think it works out for you. Yoink. I want all the toys. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a lockpick thing. Novice is newbie, right? Here, let's use one of these triple picks first. I'm scared to lose access to screwing up, especially since I didn't save before. I don't like that. But I'm pretty sure this is the only place I can slot this one, so let's do it. Right, and then the other one's gonna work, I think. Hope. Yeah. Just some ammo. I feel like I spend way too much time on the lockpicking game for it to be worth the reward. Something getting. Oh, ladder to the roof.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Vasco, you've seen me busting into several safes so far, so I feel like, I don't know. I appreciate it, but is this some kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's scary. What the hell? I encountered one of those downstairs, but it didn't attack me or anything. That one was jumpy and scary, and there's combat music now. Oh, man. It is another novice lock. I wasted so much ammo killing this thing, I feel really dumb. Look at all those bullet holes. I'll admit it, I panicked. When it started twitching and jumping at me, I'm not cool with that. And look, that thing actually took out a chunk of my health. It's really not cool. Oh, there's a digipick right next to it. Or several. Alright. I think I'm gonna be fighting a semi-boss battle on the roof, so let's take a beat. Oh god, what just... Oh, you're right. Just clicking the wrong things, don't mind me. Sort by weight, please. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these. Plus 8 carry capacity for 8 minutes. I mean... I'll eat one of those. I'll eat one of these. Drink one of these. Get all the buffs from this stuff. I mean, why not? Delete the 2 chunks things. $11 med packs now, which is fantastic. I don't think I've gotten any new. Oh yeah, the Equinox laser rifle. Interesting. I'm level 3 now, apparently. Oh, does that mean anything in this game? I just realized. Oh, I do. I do have 2 skill points, apparently. Oh, I'm actually super concerned by what I'm seeing up here. Because it's showing the ballistic certification at 100%. Let's look in this menu. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the... Oh. Top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you've spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. I see. I mean, I don't see, but... Commerce, gastronomy, persuasion. Can I put a skill point into persuasion? Yeah, let's try unlocking that. Okay. That used the skill point. Succeed in 3 speech challenges. Okay. So we'll peek a little bit. So it looks like I can get this up to rank 4, so I could spend all my points into persuasion here. I don't think I care about any of this other stuff. Deception, diplomacy. Spend 3 more points in social to unlock advanced social skills. Interesting. Let's Oh, actually, maybe I can finally find out what this does. No, oh wait, no, this. Oh, right, complete project question key. Okay. Haven't really messed with that enough yet to know. And this tech, oh, here we go. An attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Well, yeah, that I want to do that also. Pick 5 locks. See, now I can start that. See, I should have done this before. I mean, I'm glad I did it before I opened the safe there. And then, I mean, combat's probably what I should have done. So I think, like, I'm not sure I completely understood what I was saying, but I think because I've killed 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon, I can now maybe rank this up more? Dueling, lasers, pistol, and shotgun. Heavy weapons, demolitions. There's rifle. Wow, tier 2 for the rifle things. Well, I mean, I guess I can just do ballistics and then rifles. But I think I'm gonna focus on the social tree and then lockpicking before I begin working on weapon-based skills. That may be super dumb to do, but you can also increase your weapon damage and what have you by just getting better, finding better equipment. So, but your social skills, they're forever.
You're dead.
Or something.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
Yeah. Didn't go well for you guys. Is this him? I wonder. Alright, let's pop a quick save. I think I'm about to be in a boss battle, so... This is a bit of a complicated one. Let's do that. Let's try, let's see if this will work. I think it will. Yeah. And then these are just 2-2s, so, I mean... Right? Yeah. Cool. Well, this actually had useful things in it. Suppressed Eon. Oh, it has a suppress. Right. Right. Oh, that was an optional objective too. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so I like that better. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to mess with grenades and stuff yet. I know I picked up a couple. But, suppressed Eon. So this says it does 11. Fire rate 50. Range 17. 11, 50. Oh, the range is reduced a little bit. But, yeah, I want to favorite this in place of the Eon. And that way, if I get the drop on someone, I can get some stealthy damage. Oof, roof's a new area and everything. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again just since I got something out of that safe that I equipped. I'll have to do that again. Let's go. Because so far, we've not been seen here on the roof. Oh boy. Giving me a med. Oh boy. Did that put me over what I did? Dang it. Okay. Let's take a little look. Ooh. That's an upgrade on what I was using. Wait, what? What just happened? not sure what caused that message to display. It's a little concerning, but we're gonna try not to worry too much about it right now. I mean, I think I have the best stuff on, but it's time to drop some miscellaneous junk that I've been picking up. Apparently I have 2 of these, so let's drop one. And I knew the molecular extractors would get cut. All those succulents. Crap like tweezers and stuff I couldn't ditch, but it's all very lightweight. Where's that put me at? Still over encumbered. What, hey buddy.
It occurred to me that you have undergone I am ready to commence a trade.
Perfect. Let's start by, what have you got? You've got just a regular Maelstrom and a regular Grendel in here. Like, you don't need to. A rescue axe. Just hold on to these modified ones, because I don't know if I can like strip the mods off of them or not yet. Deep mining space helmet. Deep mining and star roamer. Deep mining space helmet. Star rover. Pirate assault spacesuit. I think this is, I have a duplicate of, but pirate assault spacesuit, deep mining spacesuit. I think both of those are probably ditchable. Alright, you can probably hold some more stuff now.
Captain, Protocol Indigo, am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Not sure. Remind me what you've got on you, my friend. Pirate assault spacesuit, deep mining spacesuit. I knew it. Yeah, we'll ditch both of those extra ones. I'm probably going to keep wearing this for now, so let's, well, hold on to this generic stuff for me that I've gotten a ton of. Actually, no, I just got this stuff taken off of you. Maybe I just need to suck it up and drop some of this stuff. But yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Resources. Store all resources. Cool. Cool. Miscellaneous. Sort by... Wait. Yeah, oh yeah, hold on to the microscope for me. Oh, Vasco can't carry anymore. Okay, those resources did you in. I get it. Let me check out my inventory now. I'm in better shape now, but I know I have like these extra things which are gonna free up a ton of weight. Just getting rid of those. And then, guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, okay. We're good, we're good. That should do the trick. Now I just need to figure out... Alright, that's where I came from. Okay. Wait, what weapon do I have on right now? Oh, these use the same type of bullet. Well, I mean, I'd much rather use this for 7.77 millimeters. But I'll keep in mind that I have a bunch of bullets for this now too, the 6.5s. In fact... No. Oh, no. We'll keep on my big boy gun for now. Well, I'm pretty sure the captain's 29 meters in front of me on this roof. After all that inventory management, let me just pop one more quick save here. They're not appearing red reticule, so I think maybe I'll have dialogue options here, which is neat. Especially since I just
You
actually...
gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Oh boy. I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship. I wonder what the Frontier is. Like, is that a different organization that Barrett belongs to, or... That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off. I mean, that's a good lie. So I'm guessing that, like, I saw in the skills menu that deception's a thing. It's like a tier 2 social thing. So I'm guessing this would be a deception check. I can just attack him. I can ask what's your problem with Barrett anyway, which I'm extremely tempted to do. Yeah.
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
Oh yeah, duh. That's the name of the ship. I'm dumb. Ignore my earlier moments ago dumbness. So this is confirming that I'm the captain of the ship. This is just attacking them. I think we're gonna have to go with this, but I have a feeling this is not gonna solve anything peaceably.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but
Vasco,
the only
that's
things
not
held
helpful.
in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Nice, a persuade option. Ooh. Well, see, I popped the save literally right before this, and I know I don't want to save scum. I don't want to save scum much. But we're so early game, and I do want to get my persuade skill up eventually. I'm going to click this. I want it to work. If it doesn't work, I think I'm going to reload and try again. If it doesn't work a second time, I don't know. Let's see what it says. Like if it gives me any feedback, like persuasion failed or something like that.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. I see. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. They kind of are, though. They kind of are treasure hunters, if we're being for real. Not the kind of treasure that these guys are after, but... I have a bunch of stuff stored in the frontier, but I feel like this is just... I'm confused how this works. Like, I want to assume that these are the easier things to say. And they give me like a +1 chance of... What does turns 3 mean at the bottom? Oh man, I'm so confused. I guess the only way for me to figure out how this dialogue system works is to click things, but I'm so scared of making a wrong choice. I mean, I have a save. Let's try this.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Oh, well, I see how this works. So that worked, right? So now I can maybe and it says persuasion 3 out of 4, so maybe if I do this now?
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Alright, so that didn't work. And it didn't increase the gauge at all. But I thought it would be easier or a better... I don't know. I'm gonna try this one.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah, you're chasing a fairy tale, guy.
There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing. Get out of here.
Yeah, you have.
Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Nice. Persuade successful. Now he wants me to leave. I don't want to leave, so what I'm gonna do is save and explore. Look at all this stuff. Gotta check it out. Wouldn't want to leave without, completing my tour of the facilities. Although, other than more succulents, I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything useful up here. Yeah, I could have definitely fought them. Maybe even got some special loot off of Boss Man of there, but I like being able to talk my way out of a jam. Just regular Brendel. So how close can I get to you before you murder me? I wonder. Let's try walking straight up to
Don't
you.
come back. No treasure. Everything to do with Barrett turns into a mess. Get out of here. You've cost us enough.
Not my fault you gave your men orders to attack anything they saw that wasn't a pirate. I would have just peacefully come and talked to you about the situation if that had ever been an option. Before just now. Doesn't seem to be much of interest on this roof. Now the question is, like, now that I've persuaded them, should I just murder them? He does have a name. Makes me want to kill him, but nah. I need him alive so that he can pass those orders on to his men not to keep hunting me for no reason. I feel like I saw it pop up on the screen about fast traveling to the ship at some point. I may have made a terrible error by coming back inside. Let me go up here and do that because I don't need to walk back to the ship. There's no need for that. That's not the buttons I was trying to press. Alright, so if I go to the star map and then I go to the ship. Oh wait, I can just anywhere on the star map I can just no? Yes.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Gotcha. But I didn't want to immediately get to the pilot seat. So I saw a tooltip on the loading screen that said you can increase the size of your ship's cargo hold, which that can't just mean the captain's locker, right? A lot of this stuff at this point could be ditched. So there may be some more inventory management coming up in my near future, but well, I can sleep. don't use. Some nifty bits and baubles there. I think this is shaping up to be my first main ship in the game, if not my only ship for the game. So I don't feel any pressing need to move those baubles around. Like this I think is the cargo, right? Am I crazy? I've already clicked around down there. I don't know. Like this looks like it could also be storage. It's not letting me interact with anything. I mean, I can click in the galley, but I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I feel like I can almost certainly do research now. Ooh, you know what though? I need to get all that materials I have from my robot friend.
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri system. There is room in my storage hold for further items.
You are lying through your teeth about that, but don't worry about it. Take all resources. Yeah.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Like, this is the storage hold, right? But it's just a fictional storage hold, not actually a place where I can store anything. Alright, now I want to click on that interface. Yeah. I feel like I could probably do a bunch of this stuff now. So, let's start in weaponry. It'd be good to be able to make barrel mods like silencers and stuff, especially if I want to be like a stealthy boy at some point. Iron, nickel, and sealant for barrel mods 1. Yeah, sure. Wait, what? What? I feel like I made a mistake. Maybe not. Oh, did it? What? What do you mean it's been... What? Like, I put in what I thought was 3 iron, and it took an extra nickel. And then I put in what I thought was 2 nickel, and it took the 2 sealant. Like, I'm not mad. Like, that's what I intended to do. So I need the skill weapon engineering rank 1 to advance to barrel mods 2, but I finished barrel mods 1. Let's do grip and stock mods if I can. It looks like I don't have enough nickel for that. But with how weird it was before, let's try. See, and then it somehow pulled nickel out of nowhere. I do not understand this system at all. But it looks like I'm kind of done in that category for a minute. Equipment? Oh yeah, this looks important. Helmet mod, sure, yeah. Oh, I do have tungsten. Say, like, I don't have any of that. I do, apparently. Discover how to build helmet mods at a spacesuit workbench. Well, this has been kind of bizarre in the past, so let's plug in my tungsten and see what happens. Research progress overflow will be distributed through other aspects of the project. Oh, you know what I should have done before I even started messing with this is taken one of those things to reduce the cost of everything. See, it completed the helmet mods that, like, how? Like, I'm not mad, but I am confused. Alright, before I mess anymore with that, let's, I just remembered that I have What do you mean inventory is unavailable? Shut up. There we go. Aid. What was it Heart Plus? No. Synapse Alpha? Research projects require few resources for 10 minutes. Yeah. Use. Let's do food and drink next. Yeah, Old Earth cuisine. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I don't know what's happening when that pops up. I was actually shocked when it didn't pop up when I clicked on this. I guess maybe if I'm able to do all 3 at once, it like has a chance of randomly completing other objectives here. But see, I'm not done. It's not letting me finish this one. I need more cheese apparently. Let's do beverage development. No spice. Plenty fiber though. Plenty water. Or 2 water, I guess. Cool. Well, I've started on that stuff. Not too concerned about that. Pharmacological medical treatment. Oh yeah, let's learn how to make med packs if I can. Yeah, plug that in. Okay, that's good. I don't think I had enough aluminium, so. Cool, good, glad. Medical treatment 1, 2 is blocked until I get chemistry rank 1. Performance enhancement, sure, yeah. Yes, all I have for this is argon, so let's put that in. And it auto-filled in this stuff for me, which is nice. And then outpost development's the last thing. I'm not sure what manufacturing, like this doesn't say. Oh, I get it. Right, yeah, sure. I apparently do have a 0 wire. Plenty of iron. Let's start with the iron. Yeah, because see, that took care of the 0 wire for me. I don't know. Plenty of sealant. Let's do that. And it completed the project. I kind of... Well, no, I don't. I'm not understanding it. I'm not going to pretend that I am. Alright, so I have plenty of fiber, so we'll start with the fiber. And that is filled in this stuff, but I don't have any more. Don't have any ornamental, so I can't do anything with that. Let's do robots. Tons of aluminum, so let's start there. Tons of beryllium. Well, not tons, but I got it from that. And, completed that. Cool. I think that's about all I can do right now. Now, like, all of that felt very instantaneous. So I'm not sure what speeding up research would ever do for me. So I still don't think I get what that meant. Oh, holy crap, I just realized Vasco's inside of the ship. I've never seen him actually come inside before. I thought it was intentional, but maybe that was a bug, him not coming inside. Alright, now I'm feeling ready to roll, although
We should be free of How may I be of service?
go ahead and take back all the remaining resources, will you? That stuff is heavy. How's my inventory space looking? I'm still 127 out of 140. That is rough. Let's do some quick inventory management with the the captain's storage because I know a lot of the stuff in here is junk that I like. Let's take out. Let's take out the Demos cap, the engineering outfit, the Merc helmet, the Grendel. Honestly, the multi-pack modified Grendel.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
I know. Alright, so now let's store that. I don't think I'm going to use that, so let's put it away for now. Let's keep the cutter on me. Well, let's ditch the Eon because I can't think of myself in a situation where I'm going to use that over the silenced one. Equinox, let's store. I think the Grendels I'm just going to ditch. I think I put them like a special Kraken away. So we'll get rid of this Kraken too. Get rid of the Maelstrom. Store the modified Grendel for now. Let's store the deep mining spacesuit. And the pirate assault spacesuit. I mean, honestly, this is so good for multiple reasons. I can't see myself using either. Oh. Oh, it's weight based. It's so weird. I wonder, can I, like, what, if I equip this, will it, oh, I can! So I can have, like a hat. So let's equip this. Right. And store that maybe? That perhaps? The hazmat suit? Okay. Alright, Vasco, let me go ahead and dump some weapons on the ground. Drop? Oh good, it does let me drop inside the spaceship. Honestly, the rescue axe, the two Grendels can go. And then let me
We
talk
need to reach
Vasco
the
here.
Alpha Centauri system. I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Thank you. Yeah, please, go to my inventory. Take that and that. Desktop sand garden. A lot of this is pretty light. Humidifier, lamp planner. Vasco can't hear anymore. Understood. How about that? That? Alright, I got rid of a lot of that junk and more managed. 95 out of 1. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's do it. Oh boy, we're going to the big capital city next. There's gonna be a lot to do there. I'm pleased they gave you a little like mission to get used to like what it's like exploring a planet's surface and all that before they really mess you up. No more space pirates gonna be bothering me, so I should be able to relax a little bit. Well, see, why does this now have no power? Well, he made a point out of telling me I was going to need to jump to the next to Alpha Centauri. So I mean, I'm very tempted to go to Sol. Because Earth's there, and it's level 1, right? But he's not going to let me, right? Because of the what's-a-majigger. Fast travel is currently unavailable to that location. Yeah, okay. Gotta go finish the tutorial here on here in Alpha Centauri, I think. So this will take one jump. Wait a goddamn minute here. There is a cargo hold. I can see the cargo hold. It's at 107 out of 450. This is going to use half my fuel. I need to figure out how to get into the cargo hold desperately. But yeah, jump. Grav jump pending. Powering up grav drive. Or power up grav, right. Yeah, powered up. Fine. Do that. Do that. Ooh, fancy. Faster than light travel for the win. Entering patrolled area, no contraband.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yes, ma'am.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You're cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Holy crap, look at all the ships. Oh my. New Atlantis, huh? So what happens if I just do this? If I just fly at a planet, I feel like maybe I tested this before. But and it remembered that I like third person for piloting my ship. So that's nice that you can have like a default perspective for your ship, and you can have a different default perspective for when you're on foot. Oh, I'm hearing like chatter from some of the other ships. That's interesting. So now I'm it says my speed's 149. I'm pointed at this planet, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer to it. Like this is, I feel like this is an important thing to test, but I think I'm almost done with my test. Like I guess if you're aiming at a planet, if you've basically reached the atmosphere of that planet, it won't let you go any further. It just like it's an invisible wall. Yeah, so let's cut our speed to 0 and fast travel there, which I think is what it's going to force me to do. Ooh, interesting. There's already 4 notable landing sites just within visual range here. I guess nothing on the dark side of the planet. But we've got civilian outpost, industrial outpost, science outpost, and New Atlantis, which is where they want me to go. The Mass District was named for the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. That's what Mass stands for. Which stands as not only the center of New Atlantis, but the United Colonies as a whole. Bit of a hiccup there. Which I'm kind of surprised about because there was a cutscene for one of the first places we'll go in the game. I'm sure they'll get that all ironed out pretty soon. I mean, all in all, I haven't had any crashes yet. I haven't encountered any bugs worth mentioning yet, really. The game's running really great. I mean, I know it's 30 frames per second, so one should hope so. Oh, there's a fast button for exiting the ship, too. Okay, so now, here's my theory about the cargo hold.
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
Shoot, I wish I'd paid attention. Like, I didn't catch any of that dialogue. I was too distracted by my quest for a cargo hold here. Like, if I go into the back of the ship, is there like a... Dang it, ship. This is really frustrating. You say there's a cargo hold, and I want to believe you. I do. And I feel like I'm standing in it right now, maybe. But oh well, I give up for now.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Interesting.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Funny. Yeah, those heat leeches are no joke. Scared the living bejesus out of me earlier. Alright, we are in a big old city. Let's take in the sights. I'm gonna try to be not too tedious with exploration, like these big open like areas, like this area where all the ships land. There's probably some loot to be had if I really want to pick it clean. But I'm guessing for the most part I should keep my 5 fingers to myself while I'm here. And just focus on dialogue and story stuff.
You should
Ooh,
inspect
what
your
was that?
ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Trade Authority kiosk. Oh, right. So this is where if I hadn't just now dumped a bunch of extra weapons on the ship. Hold on. Board. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink. I mean, honestly, yoink, yoink. Oh! Oh! That's so upsetting. I think that was this. Wait, what? No. Go away. Whew. Okay, so what I meant to do... You. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, yeah, you.
Captain, Constellation will be I will accept any and all items.
Yeah, I'll go to the lodge in a minute, buddy. I just, you know. Some of the stuff that I've had you holding is just really unnecessary for... Like, why did I give you this junk? Like, why? A lot of this, we're gonna take off your hands here. But I don't need a pill bottle. I like the paper rates and stuff. The molecule extractor, medical injector. Some of the stuff we'll keep, but four modified Grendels. I'm not sure why I had you hold on to that or that, but let's take those off your hands for now. And these. Yeah.
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying so many items.
Oh, don't worry, I'm getting rid of all that stuff. Here, take that and that and these. I'm not. I just haven't figured out a way to remove the mods from those, so I don't feel a pressing need to hold on to them right now. I mean, I don't think I'll ever switch back to this, but it's different than the other ones I have, so hold on to it for now. I mean, these two, it's only showing me by value, which is annoying. No dupes here. Yeah, time to get rid of almost all of this stuff. Alright,
The
Rebel
lodge
friend.
is here in the city. Do you require assistance with your items?
Desperately require assistance with my items. No. Left bump. Miscellaneous. Here, take this, that, and that, I guess, and this, and the plates. And I don't know why I still. How do I still have a plate? Did I not just sell the plate to that kiosk? Guess I'll cross that bridge in a second here. Ooh, jacketed leatherwear. Equip that. That's better. What I was wearing. Wow. Let's yeah, store this stuff for me. Oh man, it sounded like it just unequipped something again, which I don't like. Not sure I understand that menu completely yet. Okay, hold on to this stuff for me. And that, honestly. And that. You can't handle that. How about succulents? Whiskey glass. And sand garden tool. And a playing card. And these magnets. No.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Yeah, Vasco. I'm gonna be real with you, Vasco. I kind of wish we didn't have to have that dialogue every time I'm trying to do this, but it's my own fault for being so crazy. I just gave you something that was classed as miscellaneous. I gave you 2 of them actually, right? So... Alright, give me this, because that's a dupe. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. Dang, what was the thing? Oh, because it was a resource. Right, well, we'll hold on to that then. Oh, it switched to buy. That's scary. No, not trying to buy. Let's not accidentally buy a bunch of stuff. I have 2 of those now, so let's sell one of those. I need to look at my packs, because one of those might be an upgrade. I feel like I haven't checked well enough. Get rid of that plate once and for all. That's a dupe. That's a dupe, as I found out. That's a dupe, as I found out. Sell from ship inventory. What? It's upsetting. Oh, let me, Right, we're into buy now. What do you have for stuff? Oh, it's basically buyback. Right. How's my inventory looking now? 78. Not perfect, but...
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Baroon zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year, and it kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
You see, Functionary Brooks seems really good at her job.
What? No, just, go away.
Helena seems just like a terrible, awful person.
May I help you?
Ricardo Bosch seems like an awesome, amazing person. And then there's the kid, who seems to be in denial.
She can't do this to me.
I think she can.
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Sounds like you're nobody anymore.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Okay, phew. So some interesting things. They've referred to spacers twice now. Oh, look, I have a thing I can... House of Varun, too. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Looks like this guy's going to give me some intel. Because I ran into those spacers, and I killed a bunch of them. I'd love to find out that they're just bad news bears all around, and that it's great that I killed them. I've had run-in with the pirates now. House of Varun, I've not heard of.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes.
Yeah, kinda.
They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Yeah, that was kind of my experience with them too. And I was able to negotiate with the pirates after I ran into their leader. So I agree with your assessment.
You were saying something?
Yeah, tell me about House of Varun, because I haven't heard about that at all.
Not what. Who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society.
Oh, interesting.
Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, the Great Serpent.
They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Quite the contrary. I am extremely interested in learning more about what they're about. I kind of wish I'd picked that perk or whatever it's called in this game at the beginning. You have to like do a warp jump every so often, or like you get a debuff, as I recall. It sounded very interesting even back then, the Great Serpent and everything, but now that I know they like just went out into the stars and then disappeared for a while and then came back preaching about some great serpent, a celestial deity, that
Please, continue.
like I hear that seems for we came some of us are still dreaming. I honestly don't remember what he said that I'm actually responding to with these three. I'm gonna pick this.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
I'm glad I picked that then.
I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty?
Hear, hear.
So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
So you've run to the Crimson Fleet too, huh? I don't need to ask who you are. I kind of got
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
I think I've recently sold a microscope.
Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables.
Fair,
Stumble
that's fair.
upon them planet side, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Yeah, I saw that. So who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked.
Yeah, I gathered that.
It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was.
Yeah, I wonder why they chose to
The
attack your
Marines were
research outpost.
overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Oh, I've exhausted your dialogue. That's cool. Like, I didn't realize I could actually exhaust an NPC's dialogue. And so he was literally just an NPC I could talk to and have dialogue with it. And there's no, like, I was worried that I had accidentally
Was there
initiated, like,
anything
a side
else?
quest or something. I mean, maybe there is something related to this, but... Now, I'm very interested. He said his research outpost got attacked, and that was sort of what they were talking about. I saw a research outpost on this planet, and I wonder if it's the one on this planet. So maybe I can, you know...
Another time, then.
Check out House Maroon. Bobby Cats.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Ecliptic. It's the second time I've heard that. Still don't know what that means. Ecliptic mercenaries. Spacers sound like bad news bears. I'm glad I killed them all. They sound worse than the pirates, honestly. The galaxy's a tough place, kid. You've got to be the bravest kid I've ever met. I can't imagine losing my parents. Hang in there, pal. Oh, he won't like that. Serpents? What does little boy know about mercenaries? Let's do serpents.
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all. The stars will squeeze you. Or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. Let's say this.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head.
Nice.
Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says.
That's good advice.
And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, I think you're... Oh, that ended that dialogue tree.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Yeah, that was my experience with them.
She can't do this to me.
Oh, she can and she has. Oh, the little cargo robot or sanitation minibot. Make it just clean to me, maybe. Oh, that's Vasco. Totally Vasco. So where does this game want me to go? That way. And that's just sort of back onto the platform, so yeah, sure, let's go that way.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Oh boy, more scans, huh?
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. Got this place locked down tight. The architectural style is really cool. That looks structurally unsound, but I'm sure this is some space age material that can support such a fancy looking thing. Looks like I'm gonna go on the train. I'm really kind of curious what's over here, though. The viewport. Oh, it's a coffee joint.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
Yeah, Tony, you have a name.
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is. Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
Nope. No, but I'd like to get to know you better.
Wait. Are you flirting with me?
Nope, I'm just making fun.
Oh, am I glad to hear that. I already have a girlfriend. It's always awkward having to turn someone down. Catch you later, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out.
Oh, good for
We
you,
met a
Tony.
couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon.
No, how exciting.
Keep that between us, okay?
Oh no,
I don't want
our
to find
secret, of
out
course.
before I pop the question.
Yeah, no, that'd be horrible. Listen, I'm not gonna
Catch you later, yeah.
ask you weird personal questions. I already kind of feel awkward about you thinking I'll sporting with you.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Oh, cool. So I definitely want to. Ooh, does that red symbol mean it would be stealing? It would be like a crime? I'm not gonna take those items.
Got a call.
So I'm right that like 90% of these people say just like security or citizen. Tony is like a special NPC.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
I can help you out with that. We're all very tired. We're all very tired all the time. What in the heck? Oh, it's a clothing store. Right, it's a clothing store, maybe an armor store also, and some...
I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
Just sort of a general shop, I guess, kind of. Well, I'm definitely over time at this point. I want to thoroughly explore the city, especially now that I'm off the docking port. I want to check out these shops and stuff, and then head over to the train and go to my objective. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everybody for watching. This game is really sucking me in. I feel like the pace is picking up now. I know we're like over 8 hours in at this point, and I probably should be way beyond this point, but I feel like we're making good progress every episode at this point at least, and we're going to be really getting into the main story, getting past the tutorial. I think we're going to sort of gain free roam ability after we dig a little bit more into this story mission, so which is really where I want to be. I want to be to the point where I can just go exploring out in the open universe and not be tied to these missions and unable to fast travel here or there or the other place. So we'll do that next time. We'll check out the shops, but we'll focus on trying to get the story progressed so that we can get to a point where we're able to roam freely. That's the plan. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great one.